Okay, so we are here at John's. Just finished raining a little while ago, so these girls might not be super happy that I'm here. I'm not going to do much today. Both of the splits, I'm just going to check supers. Whoa, wasn't going to smoke, but man, there's a lot of fucking bees up here. That stupid inner cover keeps sticking. Which defeats the purpose of the inner cover. Alright. Also changing the camera view today. Got the little stand I've used at the house a couple times. Tripod so I can see what's going on here. Well, I said there's a lot of bees up here, but they've drawn out absolutely fuck all. So, yeah. I mean, nothing. So I'll just unstick this. I'm not even bothering getting in the bottom box. It's just no point at this point. All I'm going to do is piss them off. And go see if I can figure out why this stupid thing keeps sticking so much. Oh man, that is not just stuck. That's welded. They just keep propolising it for some reason. So, alright, so we'll just shove that back on. Hopefully it sticks less this time. I don't know why it would, but yeah, I'm not even going to get down in the other boxes because I'm more harm than good. If it weren't for the adding the swarm I caught from my yard last week here, I wouldn't even bother being in here today. There's just no need for it this time of year. Alright, we're just going to pivot real quick to the other one. Hopefully that won't make everybody drunk. By everybody, I mean the 4 people that watch this. Maybe 3. Brr. Oh, now I'm making myself drunk. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, that's not flat. Sorry, girls. Probably just squished somebody. So, same thing here. Look-see-loosey. See if I need to add a super here, which before I'm do something stupid and have to run to the truck with the hive open. Let me run to the truck with the hive closed. Rather drag them over here and not need them than to have to sprint over there and need them. Alright. Now, let's play peekaboo. I don't know if this one's sticking or not. Tell you what, I'm not going to smoke if I don't have to. Just going to piss them off. Decent amount of bees. This one looks, well, obviously it should be more drawn out. It's the 3rd box and not the 4th like on the other one. Haven't added the last couple times of this one because it's been around on the cusp of needing it. So, today will hopefully be the day. I'm tempted to just add it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, again 5. Still just haven't. Tell you what I might do is, well, no, I've already done that. Checkerboard there. That one's a little drawn out, but not a ton. Let me peek inside that real quick. I think that maybe I want a checkerboard previously. Again, I'm going to try not to smoke here. That one's packed. Next to it's one that I really need to look at. Look out, girls. Oh yeah, they're trying. And that one's crazy drawn out into the other one, which is always annoying. I mean, that one looks like it may be even fully capped. Let's peekaboo here. I can't get it out. Oh, yeah, now I'm making them mad. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that one's, look at that. They basically drew out bulge where the other one wasn't drawn out. So annoying. Draw them out evenly, you stupid heads. Same thing on the adjacent one. They've just drawn out these weird bulges. what I might do is create some space there. Well, I don't know if that'll make them draw it out even more. I'm trying to think of anything to get them drawn, because here's 1, 2, 3 frames that got almost nothing on them. So yeah, I'm just gonna, they don't need it super. Been surprised. I thought these were gonna go ramp up a little quicker. I mean, I know there were splits, but they were splits with existing queens, so I thought maybe, but maybe not. All right, so let's get all these gals back in, hopefully without upsetting too many of them, and then we'll be out of here. Then we'll get into the one I brought over last week, the swarm I caught from my Demaree. That was the honey and bee connection swarm from last week. All right, fuck it, we'll just boom it around here. Whoa, knock over the smoker, which, to be frank, I could probably done without lighting. All right, let's slide this down because it's way more tripod than I need. Yeah, again, if you're watching this, you're probably getting a little drunk or whatever it is. All right, this one I'm gonna add a box probably. They, in the couple days they were in the let me go grab this feed. In a couple days they were in the nuke box. They had drawn out most of the 5 super frames, which I do super brood and or medium frames. So I'm assuming that's mostly drawn out and ready to go, which means I'm going to put the deep on. That deep has a couple honey frames that are mostly full or partially full from last year's teeny tiny swarm that didn't make it, but you know, drew me some wax, I guess. So I don't know why I'm playing peek. Oh my goodness. Well, that's not good. Jesus Christ. I don't know if the bees got any feed or not, but the damn ants did. Holy smokes. That's wild. So I may need to go see if John, after I've done this all, has some cinnamon. Good thing is a lot of them died. It has some cinnamon, and I'll put it around the lid, because that is super no bueno. That's the one problem with that plastic lid from man, that's got me kerfuffled. Plastic lid from Be Smart is that it's not truly flat. Like, it's got ridges and such from the molding, and as a result, obviously let a million fucking ants in. Oop. So now we got to be careful just in case Mama's up here. Oh, there's a ball of bees up here, so let me go ahead and, hate to do that, but also hate for them to, they were straight festooning up top. Imagine if Mama's there, she went down pretty quickly. Stupid ants. There's a couple bees there, but all right. Here we'll just pull a frame or two, and then I'm obviously gonna clean those ants out. That's wild. So let's see here. Well, they didn't draw fuck all out. I was hoping they would come into these. Let's see. I mean, those 3 have absolutely nothing. That one doesn't either. I mean, I could pull frames, but what's the point? What am I going to do except make things worse? So they've only drawn out not even 5 frames in there. It started on the others. So yeah, I could have not inspected today. Well, I'm glad I did, because now I know the ant problem. Good Lord. Like I said, I don't even know if the bees got any of that nectar or any of that syrup, because the ants got most of it. All right, let's piss. I need to put some over top of that. Let me just flip the lid over and stick it on top of there for a minute, and then I'll have to get all the... All right, let's just do this temporarily. Then I'll clean that up and get that back in there. There's still a decent amount of bees on the outer edges, but odds are known one of those isn't the queen. Okay, GoPro stopped recording.